Now balance the chemical equation. Solution. So we have iron plus oxygen. This must give us iron 2, oxygen 3. Now, the formula to remember is the number of atoms for elements on left side must be equal to the number of atoms for a specific element on the right side. Therefore, if we list down the atoms for iron, we only have 1 iron on the left side, but number of oxygen on the left side, we have 2 number of atoms for oxygen, but also for the number of iron on the right side is we have 2 ions. How about oxygen? We have 3 oxygens on the right side. Therefore, now to start balancing, we always start with the first element. So we have 1 iron. Here we have 2 iron. So in order to have 2 iron like that, we multiply it by 2. Now we get 2. So this number multiplied, we put it here. All right. Therefore, we have 2 iron on the right side and we have 2 iron on the left side. So that's balanced. How about oxygen? Here we have number of oxygen on the left side is 2, but on this side is 3. So how are we going to make that happen? Now what do we say? We say in order to have the equal number of atoms on the left side for oxygen, which must be equal to the same number of oxygen on the right side, but we have 2, and this one we have 3. Therefore, if we multiply it by 3, we get 6, and this one, if we multiply it by 2, we get 6. Okay? So, this also gives us 6. Therefore, this number, oxygen, this factor of multiplication, if we put it here, and also this number factor of oxygen, if we put it here, you see, this one times this 3 gives us 6. And this one times this one gives us 6, which is 2 times 3. Therefore, we have oxygen 6 on the right side. But remember, this here is no longer 2, but it is 2 times 2, you see, which is 4. You see, now we have 4 iron, but on the left side, we have only 2. Okay, so what do we do? If we have 4, that means to get a 4, we times it by 2. So previously we have 2. Now if we times 2 by 2, we get 4. Alright? So if we take this 2 and then multiply it by 2, you get what? You get 4. Okay? This 4 here. Now this is 4. Okay? Now it is 4 iron and this one is 4. Okay, this is 4 and this is a 4. We have 2 times 3 oxygen, which gives us what? 6. The same applies here. 2 times 3, we get 3, we get 6 oxygen. Therefore, a balanced equation is 4 iron plus 3 oxygen gives us 2 iron, 3 oxygen. balanced. So if you are new here, please subscribe. Thank you.